Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Hikmah binti Abu Bakar and my topic of the issue is women in a male-dominated workplace, which is STEM industry, challenges and strategies. Did you know what is STEM? STEM is an acronym for science, technology, engineering and mathematics. These four fields share an emphasis on innovations, problem solving and critical thinking. How many women are in STEM? The number of women in STEM occupation increases each year. Progress has been uneven, but women are achieving significant gains in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. For example, based on Corbett and US Department of Labor, the graph of women in selected STEM occupations from 1916 to 2021 are increasing with different occupation. However, the turnover rate among women who working in STEM fields is high. This clearly shows when, according to the Prof. Arnida, who is with University Technology Mara, stated that the institution's Engineering Malaysia (IEM) has started a study including a survey among women engineers in Malaysia to identify challenges affecting them and the reasons why they leave the workforce from engineering fields through the Star Online. The first challenges are stereotype trait. According to Kali, gender-based stereotypes present obstacles for women in STEM and continue to play a role in ongoing discriminations and underrepresentations of women in STEM professions. Stated elements, stereotypes lead people to treat men and women differently, hold them to different standards, and perpetuate gender bias in society, including in STEM. The second challenges are struggle with family work conflict. According to the company, women working in STEM fields acknowledge their struggle in, at the same time, managing the demands at work and at home. According to the audit, their hard-driving cultures are characterized by an emphasis on being in the office, expectations that employees prioritize work over family to get ahead, and by long working hours. Stated by Prof. Arnida through Star Online, the reason women to leave the engineer profession are family commitments, lack of flexibility in work arrangements, long working hours, and also discriminations at work. Lastly, the challenges are communications problem due to the masculine work culture. According to the crowd full-time employed engineers and computer professionals by gender in 2019, we can see that the percentage of men is higher than the percentage of female. The domination still dominated of male than female and create masculinity culture. According to the Hofstede defines masculinity as an organization's preference to be competitive with the growing will of achievement, assertiveness, which is based on material rewards, whereas the feminine organization is characterized by cooperation, modesty, quality of life, and care about the weakest. It be more oriented towards consistency than competitiveness. From this, there would be differences in communication styles and socializations between both of them, since they have different characteristics and culture, which is made up of different ways they talk and think. The first strategies to overcome the stereotype trait are hiring and promoting. Hiring and promoting more women within the organization is a great way to help overcome negative gender bias. According to the Women in STEM They Can Apply, a report published by the Australian Academy of Science in 2019, there is evidence that organizations with leadership and boards that include men and women equally are more successful than those consisting of mostly men. There are other ways of organizations can make women feel more welcome, like setting diversity goals, training higher managers to recognize unconscious bias, and highlighting women in your organization's branding efforts. The second strategies are giving a work-life balance. According to the Ford, the clear communications from organizational leaders supporting the use of work-life benefits would be helpful, as also clear messaging dissuading supervisors from imposing career penalties on women for using any work-life benefits. Having flexible work schedule, creating more part-time opportunities, or allowing employees to work remotely can also be beneficial for women who have caregiving responsibilities. Lastly, the strategies are set a clear message and policies. As we know that when male-dominated than female will cause of problems in communication and how they socialize that may affect work environment of women in STEM industry. According to the Ford, the organizational and HR leaders need to set a clear message regarding a work environment that is free from harassment and discriminations, and policies that reflect fair, equal, and respectful treatment of all individuals at work. In conclusions, there are multiple ways for organizations to work towards creating a better environment for women in STEM. We need to retain more women in STEM to further innovation and better represent the needs of society.